constantly serving, like they have an aura of queenliness. Hello! Welcome in to the stream. Happy to have you. I literally only have one earring on. Do hold, please, for a moment as I insert the other earring. Yes, yes. Hi, James. Hi, Toonboy. Frozen. Kitara. Hello, Stacy. Hello, Adrian. Hello, Nettle. Good to see everyone. Hello, Violetta. Good to see you. Good morning, Diva. It's Divamon time. I know. I'm so ready for the Divas. I miss Digimon. I miss it. I'm so glad to be here. I'm early. You are early. Hello, Snick. Hello, Pesket. Hello, Spencer. You're very early. Good morning. Good evening. Good afternoon. Good middle of the night. I'm not judging you depending on what time you're watching this. If you're watching this, I appreciate you and I thank you very, very much. I mean, look at this. Look at this right here. Girl, I can literally. Meh, mm. Here. We are so close to 99K. It is actually mind blowing. It is truly the blowing of the mind. It is, yes. I have had a lovely Tuesday. I woke up this morning and it was raining and storming outside, which depending on where you're from, you might hate, but here we barely get any rain. So I love the atmosphere that we get when it finally rains. It cools off a bit. It doesn't get overly humid because we're super dry here anyway. But like you hear the sound of the rain, you hear the thunder, the pitter patter. It was very lovely. And then I put together a Lego set this morning, a Lego bouquet, actually. Yes, yes, a Lego bouquet. And so I was just putting together a floral set of Legos this morning to the sounds of the rain. It was quite nice, actually. I also just realized that I made myself tea and I forgot to bring it in here. Let me go grab my cup of tea. There we go. Yeah, that's better. I appreciate that. I made it myself. I don't know what I'm appreciating. Hello, Friggy. Hi. Is that a real sword in the back or do I need new glasses? You can see that, Pan? No, you don't need no glasses. Take them off. The vision is 2020ing because it's a little bit blurry and it's red, so it kind of blends into the background. Yes. I actually used to have a lot of swords. I have been giving them away to friends and family since then, but this is one of my favorites that I kept. Would you like to see it? It is a real one. I had a few prop ones. This is one of the ones that is actually a real katana that I kept because I like the design a lot. It's very, very pretty. It is a replica, though. I forget from which anime. I should remember, but I can't think of it right off the top of my head. On a Tuesday, Macadamian, yes. Holy crap, now that you mentioned I noticed it, right? I can't believe that you actually saw that. It's real skinty back there. Also, 15 stream streak. Finally getting my streak back after I lost my streak because I was sick. Boo sickness. Boo bacteria. Yay streaks. I'm glad that you're back and you're getting it done. Hi, Tati. But also know that you guys, if you miss a day, like I don't hate you. Like you can miss weeks, months. If you want to come back and say hello, like you're totally good. Am I reading the title right? Hard to say, Lundia. How are you reading the title? It's been the same every time I do Digimon. Right? Right? It just says, new Digimon fan tries Cyber Sleuth, episode 18. What else does it say? It's not changed here, but on YouTube it's fine. What do you mean? Twitch. Is it updated now? I updated it, but it just didn't update for you guys yet. Sometimes you have to redo it several times. Here, I just hit update like 3 times. Did it work? Okay. I was like, what? Dang. I was like, oh, I'm confused. On a Tuesday. No, sorry. Ah, that's annoying. Sorry about that for Twitch people. Sorry about that. Hello. Hello from Brazil. Hello to Brazil. Welcome in. Good to see you. I heard you met Destiny Child yesterday. I did. Triance, I met Triance Jack. It was fantastic. Oh my god, hi in Sword Hall. I'm giving away a lot of my swords. And honestly, I thought about giving them away to the community or selling them to the community, but I don't know the process. The very idea of shipping swords, as someone who does not know how to ship actual weapons, felt so arduous. I decided not to do that. So, like, friends and family in town have been like, "Do you want a sword?" Like, I just gave my Witcher sword away to my friend Nina and her husband the other day when they came over. We were like, "Would you like a Witcher sword? It's good for run fair." So then I have my Witcher sword, which quite it's nice. It's nice, and it went to a very good home. But yeah, let me just grab the sword real quick, and I'll show you guys, and then we'll start the game. Sound good? Because you know, a Victorian vampiric diva sometimes just needs a katana on her mantle. You know, just needs a katana on her mantle. But I love this one. It's bright red, and it makes me really happy. It's also really stunning and heavy. Like, look at the hilt on it. It's literally a piece of art. So I decided to keep this one. What made you give some of them away? Just kind of grown out of them. I don't use them. Let me focus pulling this out. And then, yeah. She's real. She's oiled, so I'm not going to touch the blade. The blade is nice and oiled. She's very shiny, very stunning. Beautiful. This is from a brand called Mini Katana. They make replicas, both doll and real. Most of my other replicas are doll, but this one is a real one that I opted for. I think it is actually the last piece that I got from them, and I got it through doing a collab with them. So I cosplayed the character that holds it in exchange for the sword. And I love it. I can't remember which anime this is from. It's not Inuyasha, but because I know I can see why you would it'd make you think of Inuyasha, but there we go. Yeah, thank you, Pan. Akame ga Kill. That's what it is. Akame ga Kill. This is Akame's sword. And it's actually an anime I've never personally watched, but I cosplayed it to help promote it when they came out with it. And yeah, it's really stunning. I love it. It also kind of reminds me of Kugane, which is like the town in Final Fantasy 14, which is my favorite area, which is where I have my apartment for my Final Fantasy 14 characters. So she's here. To be honest, it doesn't really match the vibe of the room, but I've decided that the vibe is me and it matches me, so I'm keeping it. So it goes there, okay? The vibe of the room is Jahara. It's like florals and swords. Ignore that. Florals and swords. Hello, Sep. Hello, Agent. Hello, Axel. Hello, Piera. I mean, what's a vampire without an assortment of relics from all of the eras? Casual, you're right. Without an assortment of relics from all of the eras. You are so correct. That makes me feel a lot more comfortable with the fact that I really like really cool, just things from that might not match the overall vibe, but it's just like, yeah, this is from when me and Cleopatra decided to, I don't know. Imagine a vampire that old that's just like, yes. And then Zeus and we're assuming the Greek gods are real, right? I love that. I love the idea. 10 stream streak! Yay, wild! Cottage Corp with action RPG vibes in this room. Yes. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. We got a little Star Wars here. We got a little Kingdom Hearts up there. I have up Neva poster over there in my craft room. I want to get big, big ornate frames with like what do you call them? Like, when a picture frame has like a cardboard in between, a frame inside of it, so the picture itself is smaller. Then there's like white space, and then or like the different color space, and then there's the frame. I want to get really big frames, and then I want like so that I can fit these like really pretty kind of like 9 by maybe like 18 pictures of Sephiroth and Cloud that I have, but I want them to be in like big ornate Victorian frames, and then just be like matching ones with Sephiroth and Cloud. Like, is that typically how those would be displayed? Maybe not, but and then if I could get a really good print, you know what I would love? A really good print of like Angemon. I wonder if I can commission a print of Angemon in like a more like Victorian painting style. You know, I don't know, like in a field of flowers or like in a sitting room or something, and then put that in an ornate frame. Hold on, I'm cooking. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I was kind of making jokes, but I kind of like the way that sounds. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm like, I might need to try that, and then I can print it out very large. Mm-hmm. The room was like final boss castle vibes or Castlevania. Thank you. I appreciate it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Artists in the chat, show up. Artists in the chat, show up. Is it heavy? Oh, the sword? Yes. I mean, it is to me. It is solid metal. It is solid metal, so it is heavy, but yeah. If you were like a swordsman, you might not think so. But you know, I don't know if you would classify it as heavy. It is as heavier than you would think based on how thin it is. I can relate. When me and my family went to Minnesota, we found a Japanese merch store in the mall, and I got Kamen Rider collectibles from it. Amazing. Fantastic. Beautiful. Mm-hmm. I need to get like a display for like little tchotchkes because I have like a lot of like little like Final Fantasy and like Kingdom Hearts figures, like little figures, but I want to put them in like a old wooden tchotchke display thing. So it looks like, because you know, when our like grandparents and older people, they had just like little like ceramic angels and stuff. I want that, but not the ceramic angels. I want a ceramic heartless, of which I have. I have a ceramic heartless, and I want to put it in there. Who knows? Maybe in 50 years, when my daughter grows up, she can be like, "Ah, yeah, I'm cleaning out my mom's house. She's got all of these like little like I don't know figures from this video game." She'll know what it is though, you know. Jahara Belmont. Ooh, a Belmont of the Belmonts. Thank you. Although the house does give a bit more Alistair, if we're being honest, you know. No three words sword style. No, no three. I actually do. I do have all three of Ronor Zora's swords. I do have that. I also do have 3 piercings on this ear and all of Zoro's earrings. And I got the piercings so that I could wear all 3 of Zoro's earrings. I don't wear them that often. Thank you for reminding me that I should wear my Zoro earrings that I got my 3 ear piercings explicitly to wear. Thank you for reminding you. The swords? They're in storage right now. I'm in the process of getting rid of them. Those ones are not real swords. Those are just dull duplicates. Duplicates, not duplicates, not duplicates, not duplicates. The word, oh, replicas. They're replicas. And they're very cool. But yeah, please do so before the holes close up. Oh yeah, they're fine. They're old at this point. I still wear other earrings in them. They should be fine. And if not, just shove an earring through there and it'll open it right back up. Oh, yeah. That's what's up. I can't wait to start playing it. It's an MMO. There are constant updates. Nani. Updating the game. I thought it's been out for years. Oh, 14? Yeah. Constant updates. Constant. Literally, a new expansion is coming out this year, actually. That's just a fan fest. I'm excited. Anyway, let's start playing. Whoop. I've recently been working on like various decor items in the house, including this room. I love this room more than I love any other room in my house right now. And I love gaming in here. I feel like I'm gaming in a Victorian mansion, and I didn't know that that was allowed, but I love it. But also, like, if you get close to some of the pictures, you realize, like, they're not actually Victorian. Like, sometimes Victorian flowers. And then there's, like, a picture of Sora on a chocobo. And then some more Victorian flowers. And then there's Darth Maul. And, like, the portrait of a Victorian aristocrat. And then there's some swans and a lady by the lake. And then a haunted lady who sometimes turns around, but it's not my business when she does that, you know? Like, makes me really happy. I do have a Graha emote. Yes, yes. Mr. Grahatia. I think patch 7.55 is live literally right now, actually. Ooh. Well, there you go. New expansion, amazing. Available. Hi, Jahara, are you planning on playing Power World? Love the streams and videos, and I'm a VOD watcher, but I love watching the streams. Oh, thank you, Vic. Welcome in. I don't have any plans for that one in particular. Doesn't really interest me at the moment, but never say never. Took me years to get to Kingdom Hearts, so. Beep, 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 beep. Also, it's for free, Fridge. 14 is for free. It's for free. I think that's important to note. Okay. There's actually a really long-winded way to say that it's for free. But I'm not going to get into that. It reminds me of this comic I saw on Twitter of this vampire body telling her M's, do not disturb me. I have queenly activities to do. And it cuts to her playing Minecraft on her gaming setup. That is essentially... Hey, Switch, are you good? My Switch does not wish to turn on. Switch. Hold on. Oh. There. There we go. I was like, why are you being bitty about it? Okay. Sometimes the buttons on the Switch, too, are so sensitive. Sensitive, darling, I tell you. Sensitive. Alright. Also, I have my desktop audio on. Hopefully there wasn't an echo before. I realize I can see my ceiling in this shot back here. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. But I can't do anything about it right now. What are you guys gonna do? Watch me paint my ceiling? Okay. I'm going to audio and then scenes. All right. Come. Let us go. You look like you would spend your long-lasting vampire life writing novels in here in the best way possible. Thank you, Spritz. Thank you, Sprickles. Hi, Nubian. Hi, Rika. The ceiling gets a nice reflection of the candlelight. It does. Shoo. Shoo! No mosquitoes. There's a mosquito in my room. The audacity. Can you imagine trying to suck my blood without my consent? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Get out of here. Okay, we are recording. Outrageous. You know? Hi, Jahara. I've been playing Time Stranger on Switch 2, and it feels so good. Although I've already played it on PC, it still feels nice. Ooh, Xavier. Now you getting it again. We love dedication. Also, that was delayed, so do give me a moment. Can you believe this? There's so much audacity happening today. Deactivate. Activate. There we go. Now the sound knows with which it came. All right, we're going to turn it down ever so slightly so we don't get our ears blown out. Yes. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. Boom. Let's head in. I'm so happy. I hope it's still raining outside. I love a rainy day. I have the rest of the week off so I can watch 7 Rebirth live again. Ooh, fancy. Is there a reason you have the week off, Zrock? Just saw your reaction to Triance and the VOD. Quality content right there. I'm glad you enjoyed, Frosty. Gotta support Digimon when I can. Gotta show me what more good games. Time Strangers is a good game, too. I want a rainstorm, but in a way that won't make me lose power. We very rarely have power issues from rainstorms. Now that I think about it. So that doesn't even occur to me. Hello, Mr. J. Hello, Kiba. Oh, Twitch was being rude and didn't update the title. So yeah, today is Digimon. Tuesday's the Digimons. My bad. Sorry if you were duped by Twitch being irritating. YouTube is always correct, though. YouTube always comes correct. Beep, 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 beep. Today is the start of the weekend from work. Oh, yeah, it's because someone let me know and we fixed it like a few minutes ago. I forgot Yuugo was with me. Jump scare. Small white child is with me. Okay. Talmon, Sister Sia. Like, what are we working with? What is my team right now? I feel like it's been so long. We are injured. We're not injured. Our SP is just really low. Hold on. Let me save. Alright, we did that. Alright. Currently, the team is Talmon, Magna, Angemon, and Cress. Amon. I mean, I think we'll be okay. Sister Mont Blanc just got de-digivolved and then re-digivolved. Impmon is definitely supposed to be Lady Devimon. But they got de-digivolved to Impmon. What is your current situation with ABI? Right, we need to get them like really high up, so they just be hanging out. This is Lady Devimon in disguise, essentially. And then I'm pretty sure Terriermon is Angewoman in disguise. So we need to let them get up as high as possible. Shoo! Let them get up as high as possible. De-digivolve them again. Oh, actually, I think we're waiting for them to be able to digivolve. That's what it was. That's what it was. What do I need for them to digivolve? Let's check. It's like I'm doing calculus with these digivolutions. Just straight up calculus. Okay, we're gonna send them back to Black Gatomon. Oh my god, that's the Switchmon. I don't know. No, that's the Wizard. Level 16. So they're on their way back up to level 16. Cool. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, and then real quick, let me check on the farm. Really? 9 minutes? I should just keep this game on. Alright. I don't really remember what we're doing. I think we're looking for Nokia, but I don't know if we're looking in the right place. It looks like this is the first time I've seen anything here, by the way. Tamer Kowloon level 4. I feel like we are currently on level 3. Let's see where this takes us. Yeah, now we're on level 4. Alright, that's the best I can do to remember. Hi, Zion. Got your stream. I kept missing them because of work. Hope all has been well. Good to see you. Thank you for the biddies. Oh, actually. I swear these old games are just like, are you confused on what you should be doing right now? Alright, that's as much knowledge as we're getting. Let's just go with Yuugo and the Goyles. And we'll figure this out as we go. About how and why we're looking for who. Like, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to be helping Nokia right now. But under what circumstances, I could not tell you. You know? Hello, Zach. Welcome back. Junbi wa ii desu. Ii desu. I'm gonna go ahead and let them just auto. At this point, they are strong enough to do so. Little auto fight never hurt anybody except my enemies, specifically. We brought Angemon onto the team to fill Angewoman's shoes while she is currently grinding for levels. Yay! I don't know, Zach, but I think Nokia is the best name. But also Blueberry would be really cute. I think Blueberry would be a really cute name, actually. Somebody name their child Blueberry for me. Nokia. Also, is it Blueberry? I thought it was Blackberry. You're talking about blackberries. Although Blueberry is a cuter name than Blackberry. Nokias were amazing. I had a Nokia for so long and it never broke. You could throw that thing like it was a brick. And it never broke. Oh my god, hi Renna. Right, burn that flame, Talamon. Sorry. Burn that bug. Bye Renna, I'm sorry about that, queen. Blueberry's name of my Finch though. Oh, speaking of Finch. I haven't been hanging out with mine lately. Mine's Sora. Totally sad. I'll get back to it though eventually. I find your team aesthetically pleasing the overworld. They go so well together color-wise. You're right, they do, don't they, Gusto? The purples and the yellows and the silhouette with a little bit like a pink. It really just like, they do go well together. Yeah. Yeah. Did you, Sep? Yeah, so have I. I haven't been on it in a while. Not to say I could never go back, though. Hi, Namu. Also, hi, Morphix. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Ooh! We're gonna be rich, boys. Get her. Steal her jewelry. That's right. Now bury the body. Ooh, we got a cam USB. Nice. They're all, it's like they all have the same uniform, but like slightly varied. I love it. I remember when Nokia had flashlights. Yo. I used to have one of those cases that like lit up and stuff. I had a ball in Nokia phone. It was so fun to customize your phones back then. You're definitely in the wrong spot right now. Steal the jewelry and not hide the body. Did I hear that right? No. That's not what I said at all. You must have misheard me, Sirach. That's crazy. Yeah. Who do you think I am? I never say anything out of pocket, ever. It's like when Tina Nolan designed the Destiny's Child outfits. This poop is poor. I don't care about you. Yeah. Get out of here. It's been a long day. That's okay. I admit sometimes I forget to keep up with the day on Finch, or sometimes I do all right before bed. You should feel proud of yourself, Toon Boy. Why are you laughing, Adrian? Was there a joke? Welcome in, Blake. Hi, first streamer 11-year-old vids. Welcome in. Anything out of pocket, unless it's Pocket Monsters, digital, or other. This is definitely not where we're supposed to go, but I'm not mad. I do need to do a little bit of grinding. You know? Weep, 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 weep. Wow, not a single encounter all the way up there. Sure, Jan. Wow, Jay. You're gonna show up and slander me immediately on a Tuesday when it's raining? Look at that. We're getting stronger every day. You poke him with the stick. We're getting some good stuff, though. Ooh, they're almost at level 16. Perfection. We need to digivolve them. as soon as they hit level 16, because we're not wasting time out here in these streets. This isn't a street of time wasters, okay? We have things to digivolve. Level up! There we go. I want the weekend so badly. It's only Tuesday, Zach. Don't do that to yourself. Try and find something fun to do that you can do in the evenings during the week so that you still have things to look forward to after work. I've been working on that. I recently started doing some Lego flowers. Really been liking that because I get really pretty Lego flowers out of it. And then I recently found a whole tin of like 100+ embroidery colors. That who's texting me? I got for $4 at Goodwill. Oh, Pagu, were you talking? Another yo. There we go. And I don't know how to embroider, but it was $4 and it had like 100 different colors. So I bought it. And maybe I'm gonna get an embroidery hoop and teach myself how to embroider. I don't know, because then maybe I can make embroidery for like the things that I like. Instead of just pretty flowers, I can do like, I can embroider a Digimon or a Pokemon or a Chocobo or something of the like, you know? That'll make me happy. And then it can look old worldy, but it's just because it's embroidery, but it's also nerd. It would make me super happy. Yes. How much do you like Vmon? I would say probably less than the normal amount, since I never watched. Did you just Heaven's Gate that guy? Okay, overkill. It's Heaven's Gating the man. A little frog. Just wanted to show off his Heaven's Gate. Close that Heaven's Gate right now. Okay. Since I never watched like the anime or anything like that, I don't have any particular attachment to Digimon. I've also never used them on my party or anything like that. So probably less than the average amount of how much people like them. If I ever saw like a Vmon plush or anything of the like, I probably would not purchase it. That's usually how I tell myself how much I like the character, is if I saw merch of it, would I want merch of it? Is that a weird way of measuring how much I like something? That's how I think about it. I'm just like, would I buy merch of it? Then I probably really like it. Is gonna miss Time Changers DLC content, Overground and Cyber Sleuth. I'll be fine. You don't have to play things as soon as they come out. If you're always trying to play everything as soon as they come out, you're going to stress yourself out. You don't have enough time to play all of the games all the time. It'd be easier if Digimon was the only thing that I liked, but it's far and away from such, you know? Would you buy a Terriermon plushie? No. No, probably not. Although, the likelihood of finding any sort of plushie outside of, like, some of them is, like, very unlikely. Well, now they're level 18, so we're gonna... I still go thinking about the giant Gatomon plush. I do have a giant Gatomon plush. That is true. It's not legit, but it's not my fault that they don't make legit ones, you know? 55 stream streak! Zach Willis instead of my other Zach. Two different Zachs. Hello, Nambi Zombie. I changed my name. Oh, good to know. Now you're Salsa Verde, which is delicious. So I understand. Alright, now we're here. We need to Digivolve Impmon back into Black Gatomon. Hold on, let me check. We're at ABI 43. So let's see what happens, how it changes when we go back up to Gatomon, Black Gatomon. I feel like I'm learning a lot about ABI. Meow. And that went up to 46, so it only goes up like 3 when you Digivolve upwards. If you de-Digivolve, it goes up quite a bit, depending on how high level that they are. So now we're going to try and get Black Gatomon pretty darn high. Main reason being is we are trying to get to Lady Devimon, who then has things that she needs ABI 80 for. which is gonna be a minute. Because we're now ABI 46, which I think is the highest ABI that I have for any of my current party members. I've worked the most on these two. We're working on it. Okay, now we're gonna send Terriermon right back to Gatomon. I forgot to check what their ABI was. Whoops, but I guess we'll see. Now it's 40. Now we know, okay? ABI is 40. They gon' chill here for a minute. Now Sister Mom Blanc. We are trying to get her here. ABI 50. Her current ABI is 22. So she's currently leveling so that we can send her back to Tokomon to eventually get to ABI 40 or 50. And then she's got to get back up to level 60 anyway. Which I don't know if she currently can do. Yeah, her max level is level 46. So hopefully a few more iterations of this will bring her max level up to ABI. We'll bring it up to 60. But pronouncing ABI is Abby. Thanks for the input, Serena. I'll think about it. Let's see. I think she's fine as she is now. In terms of we're just going to continue leveling her. I'm just really curious as to what this is. And then CL. We're going for this. Who also needs ABI 50. Good God. But I can't really afford to keep digivolving. Gotta still have a pretty darn... Let's de-digivolve CL. Let's do that. Because we're going to have to do it eventually. Her ABI is currently 23. Her level is 31. It's going to get harder and harder to do. Her max level is already where it needs to be for this. So that's good. Right? I'm like, it's paid off so far to work this hard for them. Let's send her back to Lunamon so we don't get confused with Blanc. Although, that's going to get confused with... No, it's fine. It's okay. We can do Luna. We'll have a little Luna, and then we won't get her confused with her mother. 23 ABI currently. I'm just hoping that whatever I get out of doing all of this work is good. Now I'll be very happy with my team. Okay. ABI 32. That's not too bad. We need to get her to 50. If we can get Lunamon to... First of all, a Lunamon max level... I know you can't really see her. Max level 61 is crazy. Proud of you, Luna. We will de-digivolve her when she hits a certain amount. And try and increase that ABI so we don't have to do it too many more times. Yeah! Too bad I can't spoil her to ease your grind. That actually wouldn't help, though. I don't think so, because, like, I think part of my motivation, Zach, is the fact that I don't know, and I really want to find out. I think if you just told me, or someone just told me, I'd be like, oh, okay. You know? And I'd be like, okay, well, but, like, since I'm not really sure, I'm, like, really, like, it feels really worth it, because I'm like, okay. I'm not sure, but I feel like it's going to be good. And that is very motivating for me, personally. I swear I've never worked harder to build up my team than I ever have in a Digimon game. Just in general. Even in Time Stranger, I've never put that much effort into my team. Okay. Now we have a bunch of babies. But we should be okay to move forward with these guys. I just can't. Do too much with them. I think we should be okay. And then real quick, we've been picking up quite a few items. Like, we got a cam USB. Combo rate plus 10%. We got a ninja USB. Researcher. We have all of these. I don't put these on nearly as much as I should. Let's see what Cress has. She's got room. I don't know. Okay. Just throw something on there. Might as well. Ooh, +5. Maybe I should do the D's. Intelligence? Do you need any intelligence? Let's make him smarter. And then let's increase his speed. Why not? I don't have any accessories. Maybe I should buy some. Weep, 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 weep. Time Stranger was the first Digimon game you played? Yeah, it was my first Digimon anything, actually. My first Digimon anything and everything. Okay. Oh, forgot Talamon. Talamon's got some stuff going on. Okay, cool. Let's save all of that effort. And then the farm should be good to go now. Look at all the babies. Can you guys develop some stuff for me? $10,000? I don't know. Seems good enough. Let's try 1,000 and see the difference. Alright, a little 40 minutes there. Good morning, Divine. Where am I in the story? Oh, you know what? Chapter 9. Towards the end of Chapter 9, I do believe. Okay. I'm feeling pretty good. Weep, 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 weep. This was, you know, the first island at least. Yeah, we'll see what they do with that, with the resources. I just want to see the difference between the two. Wimp, 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 wimp. I know, doing like 10K all the time. I would be seriously broke. I do wish, though. Can I talk to you for a second? Wait. Wait. Oh, wait, no, that hurts. Stop. Ah! Huh? Don't say such selfish things. You're talking out of your butt. What? No. Don't lie to me. You called me a has-been hacker, didn't you? No, it wasn't me. I didn't do anything. I didn't say anything about you. Jahara. And is that Yuugo from the Zaxxons? Please help. I was just trying to help out Nokia by getting this has-been hacker to join us, but, well, then this happened. You just said has-been again. Brother, you just said it again! What? Jahara! Yuugo! Help! A has-been hacker, eh? You will need to change with the times, too, I suppose. You're gonna stand up for that little shrimp? He was mocking us hackers! So what? If what that little shrimp blurted out is enough to hurt your pride, then I guess your pride is pretty easily hurt, don't you think? What are you talking about? Now you're mocking me too! I could easily smash a pathetic poser like you to pieces. Come on, look. Men! Men! What? I thought we were supposed to be looking for Nokia, Yuugo. Why are you starting a fight with this man in stripes who's not even Steve? We don't deal with men in stripes who aren't Steve and don't have a dog named Blue. Waste of time. I don't care if they call you a living legend. That's just a load of hot air. Jahara, let's do it. No, don't bring me into this. No, rope me into this. You said you could fight him by yourself. Do fight him by yourself then. Bring it on. Why is this my fight? I didn't do nothing. Like, why are my moms getting hurt because you were running your mouth? Like, ridiculous. Also, hi, Jesse. I'm having a good day. Thank you for asking. Dang, now that you guys pointed out how good my team looks in the overworld, I'm really happy with them. Cress and Angemon and Talmon look so good together. It's like they're like a match made in heaven. Anyway, Talmon, do you want to like... What are you thinking? Like Talisman of Light or... What are we looking at? Data virus free? Oh. Hate those guys. Okay. You want to like Talisman of Light this guy? Yeah, let's just try it. Not bad, not bad. Really, Yuugo? That's your contribution to this fight? I don't feel like my skill is really what's up to the test here. Lunatic Dance! Yeah, Chris, go ahead and say it. Oh, you were supposed to be kind of paralyzed. Girl, she's like, paralyzed what? I'm still going Lunatic Dance. And now you're panicked. Ooh, that's embarrassing for you. Alright, you want to go a little Heaven's Gate? You gonna want to go a little Heaven's Gate on him? Go vaccine right here. Ooh! Amazing! Yuugo, they're beating us up. This is embarrassing. Well, I mean, they're beating him up. There we go. Now you did something. That's what I was looking for. Okay, we're going Lunatic Dance here, and let's see if she's still paralyzed. Nah, she's chill. Doesn't seem to bother her all that much. At least now they're panicked. Alright, a little Heaven's Gate here. This is a very cool attack. I do like it. Dang, that was rude. Let's try something different than Talisman of Light. Let's try... He's already panicked. Let's try Burst Flame. That sounds fun. A little fire. A little fire for your girl. Thunderfall 3. Jesus. Alright, so a Lunatic Dance might be a little bit much. Maybe like a Saint Knuckle. Oh, dang, okay. Y'all don't need to do that for like 1 HP in a dream, but I dig it. You know? Hello, Goten. Welcome in. I feel like you might be making a Zendaya joke, but I'm not sure because I'm not really up to date with movies. Or some other black woman that he's in a movie with. I don't know. I'm not sure about movies these days. We got some aquamarine that we can sell. Oh, is it Spider-Man? Sweet. The very idea that I would look like Zendaya. They're not even dating, Sprinkle. I do know they're married. They got married. I don't pay that much attention to Hollywood. But that's something that I do hope lasts forever. That would make, they've grown up together. It's been nice to see them throughout the different Spider-Man movies. I hope the new one is good. I actually didn't even see the last Spider-Man movie, but I like Tom Holland. He's a good Spider-Man. From the couple times that I've seen him in like the Marvel movies, you know, the Avengers ones. You know? Are they both in the Odyssey? Ooh, they really are the it couple right now, I guess. Thank you for subscribing with Prime Con, and thank you for resubscribing, Rubito. I appreciate you. Okay, so this is the power of Yuugo of the Zaxxons. No, this is the power of me. You guys were watching that. I did all of the work. He's on a whole different level from me. You have the ability to change, to improve. If you want, you can visit the Zaxxon Forum. Our door is open to everyone. Hey! I'm recruiting this guy for Nokia's little club. Stop trying to recruit for your own little club. Yuugo, that's not why we're here together. Just what I'd expect from Yuugo of the Zaxxons. Demonic strength and an ability to bring new members in with ease. It would have been better to do this with Nokia. Tell me. No, don't you try and steal him. Tell me. Why did you join her rebel team? Huh? Why? I suppose it's because Nokia is honest. I like Eden. Actually, to be honest, it's more than that. I'm a complete Eden fanatic. I hate what Eden has become. So, I wanted to do something about it, but I had no idea what I should do. I was lost. Nokia's protecting Eden and the Digimon in her own straightforward and honest way. I'm gonna cry. I love this man. Weakest rebel tamer, your new best friend. I love you. When I saw this, I felt like a fool. Like I needed to do something. Anything. So, I decided I would help Nokia with her simple, honest approach. Huh? Ah, speak of the devil. I'm getting a call from Nokia. I've got to go and take this. And look at you, Yuugo. You couldn't even say anything because that was actually a very sweet and honest answer. It doesn't look like we can stop her. Jahara, I have a favor to ask of you. No. Could you please protect her? Nokia, I mean. I don't need you to ask me to do that. She's my friend first, I think. Starting to wonder about that, actually, but as far as I know. You and I are similar, actually. We're being led on a wild goose chase. But please be ready. Next time we meet, we will be enemies. What? Yuugo? It doesn't have to be like that, man. Okay, well, I guess it does. All right. He asked you to protect her. At first, the case was just to hinder her activities, wasn't it? That boy is confused. From what I'm hearing from your story, it sounds like his feelings for Eden and sense of duty are just teenage angst. Get him, Yuuko. Well, that's good. Most people are not moved by mere words. The possible events of the future should propel you forward. Anyway, the boy paid us our fee, honest and proper that. He may be a little confused, but he was raised right. Actually, it's probably because he's so well raised that he's confused. I also love that I ran right past those guys and did a bunch of grinding and then came back and was like, let me talk to these guys and see if they know where Nokia is. And that was the quest. Love that for me. Hate that for me simultaneously. Bing, bang, bing, bing, boom, 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 boom. Reward money and CSP obtained. You managed to attract quite the diverse group of people. You don't know how rare that is in a detective to have that trait. Should I go see the Odyssey? If you want. I don't have any plans to see it right now. I usually wait till movies come on to are rentable. Yeah, I stopped doing the movie theater experience quite a few years ago, personally. But I'll probably watch the Odyssey like at home with my husband whenever it becomes available. But I know some people still have to go to the movies. So if you want to, more power to you. Have a good time. Memory up. Ooh, perfectly timed. Hydrate there, Purple. That's yummy. The nice thing about lemon and honey tea is that when it eventually cools off and is no longer warm like tea, then you just have like a nice little lemon and honey water, which just tastes kind of like a lemonade. But like a little different because it's not what you want by lemonade. Okay. Let's see who's texting me. Yep, we need that. Okay. Bringing a little food next time you visit. Oh my God, I forgot to feed you guys. I'm sorry. I didn't feed the kids. That's my bad. Let's go feed them. Japanese for 1 minute. よーし、今から日本語でします。1分ぐらいで。ごめんね、お腹すくんでしょう。じゃあファーム中に行こうか。ディジミート。フィードは何？あ、A。よーし。食べて食べて。おいしいでしょう。おいしいでしょう。私肉食わないんだから。食わないね。でもおいしそう。イエーイできました。エキサイティングミートもある？マッシュルーム、パワーパイン、クレバーケレット、ミラカルミート。ミラカルミートってなんか怪しくない？ミラカルミートってどんな肉？どんな肉かな？人間みたいな肉でしょ。ミラカルミート。ホラーっぽい。OK。次、デジミートも全部あげました。次はファームアイランド1に行こうか。でも肉もない。後で戻りましょうね。はーい。後で戻りましょう。あとで30分ぐらいで戻ります。30分ぐらいで戻ります。あ、で、ミレイ。わかりました。了解です。じゃあ次は何しようかな。ボード見に行こう。なんかある？ないね。全然ない。じゃあ京子。はいはい。あ、カフェ？友達って誰？友達って伊達じゃなくてノキアじゃない。あー、りょうた。多分りょうたでしょ。りょうたか。いや、あらたじゃない。OK。多分りょうた。じゃありょうた見に行きましょうね。K カフェは何階建てじゃなくて何階？ It's been like a minute, right? I didn't do a timer this time. I've just been running my mouth. Ah, there we go. Fourth floor. Fourth floor. Let's go see Ryota. Ryota? Oh, that's not Ryota. Just kind of looks like him. Okay. My bad, dude. There he is. Ryota. I was right. Yeah. What to do? Oh, Jahara, how long have you been there? Looks like your many years of experience as a detective have made you a master sleuth. It's only been like a few weeks, tops, at this point. I can't tell if your voice is deeper when you speak Japanese or if I'm hallucinating it. そうだね. 多分? I probably sit back into my voice a little bit more when I'm speaking Japanese, but I wouldn't say it's deeper. But my voice is definitely higher in English because if I use my more comfortable voice in English, I think it sounds a little abrasive. I have a lot of, what do you call that? Vibrato in my voice, and it's quite deep, but it can sound a little unfriendly sometimes. So I have like the customer service voice of speaking a little bit lighter when I talk on stream. But for example, I would just be like, if I was just talking normally, it would be more like, yeah, so the other day I went to the store and I went to Goodwill and I found like a lot of really cool things. It was like a really good time. I wasn't expecting to find as many things as I found, and there was like some cool shirts, some thread that I found, like this is where my voice sits when I'm speaking more comfortably, without like a whole lot of excitement to it. But when I inject a bit more energy and excitement into my voice, it ends up right around here. And it's like, hey, welcome in. So the other day I went to Goodwill and I found like a lot of cool things. And like I wasn't expecting to find as many things as I did. It was really, really cool. So when I speak with more like excitement and speed and energy, this is where my voice sits. Versus when I'm more comfortable, I sit a lot lower, which is around here. Around here. But also, customer service wise, I did a lot of customer service jobs growing up. Speaking down here is not quite as friendly. You're used to like, especially if you're on the phone. If you've ever done a phone job, I think all of us are used to pitching our voices up a little bit to, hello, welcome in, happy to have you, how can I help you? Versus like, hello, welcome in, how can I help you? It just, you sound like exasperated, even though like that's your normal voice. So when I speak Japanese, Japanese is a bit more monotone to get the pronunciation correct. So my octave sits a little bit lower more consistently. I could speak Japanese up here. そうなの?こんにちは。私の名前はジャハラです。よろしくお願いしますね。or I could say, こんにちは。私の名前はジャハラです。よろしくお願いしますね. And that's a bit more comfortable for me. So, yeah, I guess. そうでしょ? And I think the vibrato in my voice actually sounds really good in Japanese. So I probably sit lower on purpose. Because I like how I sound in Japanese with like the vibrato in there. Or some people call it vocal fry. So, そうだね。そうだね。私の声はもっと低いんだね。日本語で。そうそうそうそうそう。気づかなかった。すごいね。I've never noticed that before, Serena. I think that happens a lot though. I think people's voices sound different depending on the language that they speak. And sometimes it's a conscious decision, and sometimes it's not. And I wonder if you talk to more people about it, if you would ask them, like, do you know? Actually, people in chat, like Zorak, I know you speak German as well. Do you think your voice sounds different in German versus English? Or like Septia, you speak French? Do you think your voice sounds different when you speak French versus when you speak English? I wonder. Sometimes it just has to do with like the vowels and the pronunciation of a language that makes your voice sound different because of the pronunciation and how your like voice box lends to doing that the most accurately. I think my voice is much less emotional when speaking English. Interesting. That's from Zrock, who speaks German. And Sep says, yes, I do, who speaks French. Then again, I really have to speak it out loud. That's also fair. I love that my fascination in Asian culture allows me to understand what you're talking about when you speak Japanese. I'm glad too. I see that's so interesting how tone is used to supplement gaps in communication. Like you said, emphasis, pronunciation, and making up for loss of expression over the phone. Yeah. But also, like, if you've ever been to Japan and you're like walking through like a lot of places that have like stores where people are like trying to call you in, you can hear a lot of Japanese tennai-san, so like clerks, welcoming you in, and they throw their octave super high. And it's actually like really jarring because if you've met someone, if you met like a woman, or if I'm presenting Japanese person in like school or outside of it, then you'll talk to them. And then I went to visit my friend at her work. And when I walked in and she used her like customer service voice in my direction, I was like, because normally she'd be like, ah, so. すごいな。嘘。かわいいね. But then when she's at her shop, she'd be like, いらっしゃいませ. Yokoso. And I was just like, whoa, girl. Like an anime character. You're throwing that octave high. And it's just because it's considered more friendly. So they'll throw it like really, really feminine. And I'm like, so yeah, I think because we're not the only, it's interesting to see which cultures all associate that. Thank you, Tristan, for the 100 biddies as well. There are different functions between me in speaking French and me speaking English for some reason. I feel like I'm an entirely different person. It's very odd. No, I feel that, Sep. I do also feel like a different person. I think also learning languages, like there's almost a balance between finding a way to express yourself accurately in both languages, especially the one that you're not as fluent in. That's kind of the struggle that you get to once like your vocabulary and your grammar gets enough. You're like, do I still sound like myself? Huge struggle when I lived there. Just like, I feel like the people that meet me don't really know who I am because I don't know enough of the language to like adequately express my personality. And that's like, hey Phoebe, no apologies. Woo. Okay. When I've taken Chinese at my college, it's so neat when other people notice that when they speak in different languages too, right? As a French person, I recently started dealing with a girl who doesn't speak French, so I speak in English, and I don't think my voice is different, just some tones that are not the same. Yeah, I think it's interesting how different tones can come into complexities there. I think it also depends on where your natural voice lies and whether or not you feel like you need to adjust to hit the tones properly. Chinese is a hard one when you're sick as well, because like the tone, like not even tone in the way that we're talking about tones, but tones, if you learn Chinese, you know what I mean, are really hard to hit for pronunciation purposes. I feel like I sound different when I speak Spanish, Tristan. Also, like your mannerisms, when you get really fluent in something, your mannerisms changes a little bit as well. I feel like from language to language, depending on like what's culturally acceptable. So fun. Or normal, not necessarily acceptable. Okay. No, that can't be right. What am I worrying about? Dang it, how could you tell? You're too good at the detective stuff. Well, maybe it's better to ask you about this anyway. Doesn't seem like I'm going to solve this one on my own. He's going to ask us about it by submitting a thingy. I long for a life with more freedom. Sometimes I envy the Digimon of Eden. All right, Makao, come on. Calm down. You have enough freedom on the farm. Right? You can play and you can train with everyone, all right? Maybe I'll take you out later for a walk. I long for freedom. Go on and train. I mean, okay, yeah, he's gonna put in a formal request. Can you imagine your friend being like, you can help me with this, and then they refuse to speak to you and then just like send it to your job? All right, I could genuinely react angry at someone in English because I default back to German. The English would kind of overacted. I can see that. I think that as well as I speak Japanese, and I wouldn't consider myself fluent anymore, that if I was like truly upset, I would probably start speaking in English just because that's the best way I can express myself. Like when I get really, really emotional. The few parts about languages I know and use, sometimes they sound like the people I picked them up from. So you got me, a woman speaking Korean like a male idol. That's so interesting. That happened to me as well, Heather. I think I told you guys about how when I first started speaking Japanese, I learned most of it from Naruto. And I didn't know anything because I wasn't in class yet. I didn't realize that I was picking up on speech that made me sound like a teenage boy, essentially, in Japanese. Also, specifically, a teenage ninja boy who says things and like that no one actually says, like "datte bayo." Until I got to Japanese class, my teacher was like, "Stop that! Stop that immediately!" There we go. Ryota Takei. He says, "Oh, what should I do? What can I do? Is there something I can give to win over a girl's heart?" I mean, he's nothing if not loyal. He been on this one girl this whole game, and I love that for him. She's not really giving him anything back. 1 star is so funny. 1 star, though. I guess this is not even hard, girl. Just go do it. Flowers for Sakura. Speaking of Naruto. Your girlfriend will be getting out of the hospital soon, and you want to give her a present. Girlfriend? Oh, okay. I was like, Kyoko, keep your voice down a bit. Sakura, she's not my girlfriend yet. Huh? Not yet? What on earth does that mean? Well, look, if you want to give her a present, just give her whatever you want. Exactly. I'd like to get something a girl would like. Could you help me choose something? But you know you'll have to pay for this if it's an official case, right? That's okay. I just want her to have the best possible present. It's kind of sweet, but it's also kind of dumb. He could use the money on the present. Well, I mean, she's just getting out of the hospital, that's all. Don't you think you're taking this a bit too far? Okay, now I disagree with you, Kyoko. Get Sakura a getting out a discharge gift. Ryota, yes, do that. Okay, the car could be really trying over and over to get the same person. I mean, if he hasn't actually confessed, as far as she knows, he's just like someone that's always there for her, you know? Now, if he had actually confessed to her and she'd rejected him and he was still going after her, that's an entirely different consideration, there's Rock. But he hasn't let her know his feelings yet, so she just thinks of him as the friend. That's always there for her. Well, she hasn't been thinking much at all at this point. She's been kind of brainwashed by Jimmy Ken, so I don't think she's really noticed him much. I learned most of my English from RuPaul's Drag Race, so I'm a girl in her 20s since I'm sounding like a gay man. That's hysterical. I love that, Mako. Dun, 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 dun. I aspire to fluency in English, but I believe I have vocabulary gaps, so I'm probably better than the average French person. Not to brag. Yeah, I would never have noticed that you have any sort of gaps there, Adrian. But I guess it depends on the topic, right? But what's funny is that since I'm speaking more and more in English, I sometimes surprise myself by thinking in English, which feels weird. Have y'all ever had a dream in the language that is not your native language? I've had a few dreams in Japanese where I'm just like, dang. It's almost like you speak it better in your dreams because you don't have like the inhibition of feeling nervous or like making mistakes. And you probably do make mistakes in your dreams, but like hardly at all. Like it's like you unlock all of the knowledge you have in your subconscious in your dreams, so you speak it really, really well. That makes sense, because part of the reason I thought your voice sounded slightly deeper was because you sounded a little more like a shonen protagonist. That is actually just the sound of my voice, I'm gonna be honest. But the speech pattern is what made me sound like a teenage boy, not my voice. Finally caught your stream for once. Welcome in, Saki. Yep, glasses, Saki. I've never been fluent enough for that. I wouldn't say I am either. I think when I lived there, I started having dreams in it, you know? Note that, but I do have an English mode, so sometimes I think in English, and even when someone talks to me in that moment, I might try to answer in English. I don't know if I don't think in Japanese very often now that I don't live there, but there was a lot of vocabulary and sentence structure that I learned in Japan from just being around Japanese people and Japanese speakers. That like didn't give me a translation. I just learned from context over time what it meant. So I don't have like clear-cut English translations for those words or phrases. So those are things that I tend to think of. Like I've just ascribed meaning to them as they are. So I don't have to translate anything for those, which is why learning like that is the best way. So then you don't have to like, make the double thought process thing. But yeah, I have a few words that I couldn't really put my finger on it, but like I just like can't translate them well. Welcome in, Professor Gamer. Thank you for that raid. Jeez, give it a rest already. I know you're a detective and all, but stop constantly analyzing every little thing for once. It's a personal rule of mine not to take on a case unless I completely understand it. But okay, I suppose I can make an exception. Just for now. Just for now. That sounds scary. I need money in order to buy the present, so I'll get a part-time job. I heard about some good haunted spots outside of Eden. But I'll still need your help. We're doing the haunted thing again? Alright. Where did you learn to speak Japanese? It was my major in college, and then I studied abroad there, and then I graduated and moved there, and I worked there. So, college, and then actively in the country. He's still working in ghost photography. Well, I guess that's fine. So, we're looking for something a girl would like. Sorry, but I stopped thinking like a girl a long time ago. And you're too worldly, so that leaves us with a bit of a problem. In this situation, I'd say you should ask your feminine friends. I think she just said I'm not feminine. What the heck? Your feminine friends? What about Nokia? Perfect. She's probably not really that kind of person, but at least she'll try her best. Or at least that's how she seems to me. I think she's in Shinjuku right now. Why do you know that? Go and ask her for her opinion on girls' presents. Okay. Alright. It'd be hilarious to ask Arata. Thank you. I actually know a lady whose grandson wants to study in Japan now. They should. Whenever you have the opportunity, it's much easier to travel when you're younger and you can do things like that for like schooling. I recommend it. German and Japanese are at least somewhat similar in sentence structure and pronunciation. Like E is actually pronounced like E and I is actually pronounced like E. Makes it much easier for me. So you have similar vowels. Interesting. Hello, Feet. Welcome in. That's a trade secret. You're right. You're right. I shouldn't ask her that. I don't know if she said butch, but I don't know if that's the only opposite of feminine. But she definitely doesn't think I'm particularly feminine. Which, I don't know what she means. Look at my posture and my knee-high socks. Okay? The idea is that the devs are like, we need to make it... I guess I could also technically be a boy character. I forget about that. I could have been a boy. So they don't know. That's the default. Feminine, feminine, feminine. Ha! Our tastes were too broad. That's probably true as well. But I think I would still know. But I actually am also just really feminine in real life. I really like feminine things a lot. But I'm also worldly. You can be both. I don't know why I'm taking offense to it. She's not talking to me. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. Redeemed, teach me a random Japanese word. What does worldly even mean? It's kind of a vague term for like you have a wide range of interest and you're like well-traveled. You like a lot of different things from opposite sides of the spectrum kind of things, Rock. It's a compliment for sure, but it is a little bit vague. I'll teach you a random word, Heather. This is a really hard one to, or it's not a hard word to pronounce. Okay, so the word for painting or drawing, painting is, or picture, but like a picture, painting, or drawing that's done by hand, not like with a camera, is A. Just with an E. That is the whole word. A. So it's different than photograph, but if it's something that was done by hand, I mean, it could also be digital, right? But it's not anything taken with a camera. It's an A. Yes, 写真 for photograph, but 絵 for anything that's not a direct photograph. An 絵. An 絵. It's funny because like that word makes sense to me, but when I was trying to learn the French word for water, I was like, ooh. French is hard. I want to learn French. And ie is a house. Yes, it is one of the words for house. Yes. Me, you ain't no diva. That is exactly what she said, Supreme. Yeah. Since COVID, I've been working on being a polyglot as a side hustle for fun. So far, I know 8 languages properly. I'm currently learning Russian. That's awesome. That's so cool, Saki. Which one is your favorite? Seen in like Yukio-e and Sumi-e. Yeah, just that for drawing or painting. You spent so much time learning to be a cyber sleuth that you haven't been focusing on your diva studies. I guess not. Pretty sure she said Shinjuku. Look at this shashin. Shashin. Redemption. Where, oh, where is Nokia? I must find my twin. Where, oh, where is Nokia? I must find my twin. La 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 la. You look suspicious. Doesn't he look suspicious? I don't know why. I think he kind of looks like the guy that was selling girls. Girl dolls. Hello, you're not Nokia, but I guess I'll talk to you because you have a little thing above your head. Why not? Why not?
Oh, did you want something?
Present to get the girl.
You're looking for a present to get the girl? Capturing the heart of a fair maiden or whatever. Hearing that kind of crap just makes you think, whoa, back up, 100% turn off, JSYK.
Okay. Probably shouldn't have asked her. Okay. Do you like the music better in Time Changer or Cyber Sleuth? I actually can't really answer that question. Like, fully. It doesn't make sense to a lot of people, but I'm not musically inclined. And I'm pretty music neutral most of the time. I can remember, if I hear a song that I've heard before, I can be like, I like to be like, I like this song. And if you begin to be like, what game or where is it from? I will probably have long since forgotten, unless that's very, very recent, or they're singing lyrics in it that make it very obvious, like Disney movies or musicals. But if there's no, like, lyrics, I'm just like, I like this song. But people will be like, oh, the song that plays during this battle in this boss fight. If you did trivia and you're like, which of these songs played in the boss battle against, I don't know, Plutomon? Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you at all. Even if I loved it, even if I was jamming out, it's got to have like a really big impression. Like, I remember the song that played when I met Minoko in Expedition 33. But typically, it's just like, this is a good bop. This is good. I'm just really bad at that. So, I don't know. I don't know at all. I'm pretty music neutral. It was actually something I was really insecure about when I met my husband. But thank God he still likes me. Okay.
What's up? Is there some burning question you desperately need to ask me?
Present to get the girl.
Huh? You're looking for a present for a girl? Do you have any more information than that? A girl's present. But Jahara, why are you asking me about this? Oh my god! You like someone, don't you? But you already have me. Wait, is that why? But since you can't have me all to yourself, you need to find someone else. That's probably it.
I love how delusional Nokia is. It's so great.
I guess I'm just too intimidating for most guys, but if nobody ever gets a chance close to me because they're afraid, not a good sign. But Jahara and me, we aren't like that. As rebels, we all share the same goals, the same ideals. We have a special relationship that can overcome any obstacle.
She's already moving.
So, wait, what's the request again?
Okay.
It was about the present for a girl. You came to the right place. I happen to be an expert on the matter. matter. When it comes to presents for girls, you can't go wrong with accessories. Accessories! Girls eat, sleep, and breathe accessories. They're a little pricey, but what about a necklace from Vivian's? Let's discuss it back at the office.
I mean, I do like accessories. Fun fact about me, though, I actually don't like necklaces. It is very, very rare that y'all will see me wear one because I find them extremely overstimulating. I just have never been able to wear a necklace around my neck, which is where you wear necklaces, and not feel very annoyed by it. It's also why I don't wear bracelets, because I have like pretty thin wrists. But even if you didn't, bracelets move up and down when you move your arms. I hate that feeling. So I only wear earrings most of the time, and occasionally 1 or 2 rings. But it's got to have like a real good ring feel. Beam, 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 beam. So I don't really wear that many necklaces, even if they're pretty. I always accessorize with earrings. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. A dog tag and a scarf. Sorry, Final Fantasy of you. Okay. A necklace? Not bad. I think anything over $1,000 would hurt a high school student's wallet a bit too much. Over $1,000? Okay, now we're doing too much. She's just getting discharged from the hospital. Just buy her some flowers. God! Yeah, the price is one thing, but honestly, rather than getting her something so girly, I think it would actually be better to give her something romantic. A present that shows that I put some thought into it. But you haven't. You paid us to put thought into it, Arata. A romantic present. I know I said I wouldn't ask too many questions, but I have one for you now.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You know she's just getting out of the hospital. Why are you so concerned with getting her such an amazing present?
This is a chance for me to tell Sakura, just tell her how I feel.
Tell her how you feel? And what exactly would that be?
Well, I mean, you know that I love her.
Love? Love! You like this Sakura girl. She's having way too much fun with this. Stop teasing the student, Kyoko.
Well, of course I do. Why else would I want to tell her how I feel?
I see. But why do you like her?
Well, I don't really know. I guess I just can't leave her, and I want to be with her. I'm the only one who can protect Sakura.
You did a horrible job until I showed up, just saying. Anyway, maybe I should date Sakura. Oh, I'm Ryota, and I'm the only one who can protect you, Sakura. I'm the only one who can protect you, Sakura. I'm the only one who can protect you, Sakura.
Wait, hey, stop that. Stop saying that. Stop it. Enough already. That's it. Now do what I hired you to do.
He really is such a self-conscious teenage boy. But he's an honest kid. We should definitely keep helping him. Well then. A romantic present. I think you need to go looking for a romantic friend of yours and ask their opinion about this. What do you think? So, a romantic friend? Maybe Arata? He reads a lot of manga. Usually people that read a lot of manga know a little bit about that. Exactly. You wouldn't think so, but I'd say he's quite the romantic. I think he's an Akihabara. Go and ask him about a romantic present. Okay, I'm looking forward to this conversation. Because he's going to be like, whoa, why do you think that I would know about that? Like, give it up, loner, fake loner boy. Oh, yay! Flare guard and SP attach A. I was shocked how it tasted like one of your snacks when my contact gave me one. Oh, okay. I was like, what the? All right. Let's go see Arata. Also, of course, he's an Akihabara nerd. Sitting here pretending he's not even a nerd when he'd be spending all his time in Akihabara. Okay. He's going to like reference some romantic scene from like a manga that he read. It's gonna be that. I know it's not her, but I want to see what this is about. Sweet tooth woman. Something you needed me for? I see. Romantic present. Oh yes. Why not an invitation to an all-you-can-eat cake buffet at a nice hotel? Being able to eat your fill of sweets is every woman's dream. I mean, as long as it was gluten-free, I would dig that personally. I can't eat a whole lot of cake because it's just really sweet. But like any sort of all-you-can-eat like situation, I am. As long as I know that there's stuff that I can eat there, I'm down to all I can eat for sure. Not entirely incorrect with that. Ah, there you are, Arata. Oh, look at you. You're at the, yep, that makes sense. Okay. AKA the Otaku City in Japan. Yes, exactly. Why does she know about everyone, where everyone is? I know. We don't know, but we know. Oh, you've got a question for me? What are you being so formal for? Do you think he's gonna think we're hitting on him for a second? Oh, because we say for a girl. Never mind. Huh? You're looking for a romantic present for a girl. Romantic? That's kind of old-fashioned, don't you think? Romance? God. Anyway, why are you specifically asking me this? Huh? I'm a romantic. What are you talking about? What? You're here at Kyoko's behest. I can't think of why she would say such a thing. Huh. Romantic, you say? That's it! How about something like poison and a dagger? Okay. What scene did you get this from? What's with the face? It would be such a romantic present. You know, like Romeo and Juliet. You've heard of them, right? Brother. Right. Hello, Jelly Bear. Welcome in. I know about them, but it's one of Shakespeare's tragedies. It's about the forbidden love of Romeo and Juliet. Romeo thinks that Juliet has died, so he drinks poison and kills himself. But Juliet is actually alive, and when she sees that Romeo is dead, she takes a dagger and sticks it in her own heart. It's actually supposed to be a story of stupidity, of impulsiveness, youth, and stupidity, Arata. But you know. So, what do you think? Romantic, right? Like it's a tragedy, not a romance. Well, I don't know. There's just something touching about such a profound and dramatic gesture. See, this is why I knew he'd be a romantic. He's a romantic, but he's dumb. He's not thinking practically. He's thinking of like some big sweeping gesture from like a knight to a princess or something from like a story he's read. It's a romantic present, and that's that. I'm not buying her poison, Arata. It's a joke, just a joke. You're the one who labeled me a weirdo. I was just getting back at you. How dare you? A romantic present.
How about a ticket to a theme park? Have you never heard that memories are better than possessions? Ride the rides, see the parades, kiss underneath the starry sky. Girls like that kind of stuff, right?
He actually got me. He got me real good, and I'm mad at him about it. Okay? That was a good answer, though, which is a theme park episode is in many, 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 many anime. So, gosh, you're gorgeous. Oh, welcome in. Thank you, Chels. Wait, let him cook, right? I'll discuss it back at the office. That was a good one. That was a good one. She is just getting out of the hospital, so I'm not sure how, like, ready she'd be to walk around a theme park, but it is a nice idea. Wow. Going to a theme park, kissing under a starry sky. Just as I thought, he's quite the romantic. What do you think? Should they enjoy a date at the theme park?
A date. I feel like going on a date should be the next step. First, I'd like to get her a present that really grabs her.
You sure do have a lot of conditions.
Actually, I've been thinking. I'd rather the present wasn't too unusual. Something simple but elegant.
Actually, you have a good point there. But simple but elegant is a bit ambiguous.
Okay then. I've got to go to my job. Please go on. I'll speak with you later.
If this all comes back to us just getting her flowers, I'm going to rage. Because I've been saying to just get her some flowers. It's the third time he's done that. I guess I should be used to it by now, but I don't get why he keeps leaving us to do all the work. So, something simple but elegant. She's not simple, but there's only one friend of yours I can think of who would give you that kind of advice. Yuuko, yeah. Yeah, it looks like she's at Kamishiro right now. Please go and ask her about something simple but elegant. She should be able to tell you something useful anyway. Yuuko is very simple but elegant coded, so that's true. Also, hold on, let me do a quick little save. Quick little savey poo, and we should be good to go. This is the... Wait, oh, she's in Kamishiro. My bad. Wait, physical Kamishiro? I can't remember. Let me go look outside real quick. It'll be a good time for a break for sure. Let me just figure out where I'm going. Can't remember if we're going to the physical Kamishiro or... Yeah, okay. There is no physical Kamishiro. Kamishiro. Kamishiro! You gonna jump through here? I will accept it if he chooses to get flowers with meaning. That's true. Ah, right here. Okay. Now I will go on my break. 15 minutes, yes, yes. As per usual, 15 minutes, yes, yes. I will be back. I'll be back in 15 minutes, and we shall continue. Yes, yes. Okay, I'll see you guys soon. Beauty! Aurora! Ow! 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 Dang! Ow! Oh! I need this. Ow! Remember what I said about my favorite type of Pokemon? Ones that look like they're just constantly serving. Like they have an aura of queenliness. Stop!
So this is the Great Guardian. Well met, Digimon.
Well,
You have done well to return to this world.
Whoa! 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 Oh my god! Who's that diva? I know exactly who that diva is! That's Judamon! Yippee! Oh, she's in a ball gown! She's in a ball gown! She's so beautiful! I'm so excited! Why am I missing? Pidgey! Pidgey! I fudged it! Pidgey, get out of my way! That was all of my Ultra Balls! Don't tell me, you guys. Bye, Larvitar! Okay, I'm so excited. You guys are scaring me! Okay, ready? Oh, it looks like Phoebus is about to evolve. I'm so confused because I'm like, this is the Pokemon my husband said I absolutely have to have? It's gonna evolve? Okay. I've never seen this Pokemon before. A Phoebus? It looks like a Magikarp, but purple. Okay. What is it gonna turn into? No! It's a Milotic! It's in a shiny Milotic, Rika! Oh! My little baby! I'm losing my baby! I've had them for so long! Please be cute, I really want to like you! Yay! It's literally the best possible outcome! I'm so happy! This is the best day ever! It's a diva! She became a diva! I got Angel Woman, you guys! I got Angel Woman! Oh my god, I love her so much! She's like everything I ever wanted. Oh my god. I love it so much. Oh my god. I'm so happy. Thank God. Lopunny, do you not fit? Lopunny? Are you too big? Is it the ears? Is it the thighs? I think it's the thighs. Girl, don't hop, just walk. Girl, don't hop, just walk. Just walk. No. Girl, no. Girl, you can do it. Girl, you can do it. Girl, you can do it. Girl, don't hop, just walk. See? You can fit. Lopunny, you can fit. Believe in yourself. Just take one step forward. Come on. Come on. Slowly. Come on. Come on. All right. You know what it is? We all have our limitations. We all have our limitations. I'm so excited to see what the ladybug turns into. I hope it's not a gigantic, more terrifying ladybug like the other one. Litwick, what you doing?
That's not funny. They got me. Yeah, they got me. Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
I think you should be the one to raise this, Amara.
Really? Oh gosh, it's so cute.
I'm so sorry. I feel so dramatic. I've never seen, I mean, we saw Auroros, but I've never seen the baby version. It's so cute. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. I'm so excited. She's going straight in the team. Oh my god, y'all, this is the best stream ever. We got a shiny and we got this little baby dinosaur. I really wanted one. What a nice surprise. I'm happy, I promise. Bye, Black Gatomon. Oh, I'm so nervous for this one. I don't know, I feel like really invested in this particular mon. Okay. Please be good, please be good, please be good, please be good, please be good. Yeah! I was right! This is proof that y'all underestimate me. Because I was like, I have an idea of who I think she's gonna be. And they're like, you have no idea. And I was like, yes, I do. Either you were trying to misdirect me or underestimate me, but I was correct. The Goth Queen is here. Get these men out of my team. No more men. Women. Hot ladies only. I'm chill. I'm chill. I'm chill. Get this diva on my team. This is Mega Frostlass's world. We're all just living in it. God is a Mega Frostlass because we are just living in her world. This is my favorite Mega of all time. Look at the freaking kimono. Look at the kimono. Look at the hair. Look at the hands. Look at the sleeves. Look at the dress. The kimono with the... Elsa? Are you in there? Do you want to build a Yuki Onna? Yes, I do. This is going to look like. I don't know what a slime dragon could look like. Oh my god. Please be cute, dollop. You're joking. You're kidding. She's so cute. Oh my god. She's so cute though. Like she is so cute though. I'm not gonna cry again. But I was not expecting this little pile of goo into this little cute pile of goo. Into this? Are you kidding? Oh, I want to hug her so bad. Oh! 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 Diva? Diva alert! Diva alert! She's a witch! She's a witch! Oh my god, I love her! Oh my god, I love her! Witchmon! The diva! Mother! Cat mommy! Oh my god! Cat mommy!
Stormy! Mother! Kitty cat! Slay the boots house down with the big hands! Slay the boots house down with the big hands! Oh my god! Oh my god, grab my face! What? Oh my god. Mega Stormy? What does it look like? What are we gonna see? Is it gonna be cool? I hope it's pretty. Wait. Why is it walking on its feet? Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about this, you guys. I don't know. I kind of feel bad. I am not okay with whatever that. No, it's a straight up Eldritch horror. No, I've decided. I don't like that at all. No, don't run at me. No, don't do it. No, don't do it. Ah! Okay, I hate that. I hate that so much. Okay. It's getting faster! Good thing I brought some baddies with me. Don't worry, I'm not scared. I have the baddie brigade with me. Look at that! They moved at the exact time that I said that. These girls get it. The girls that get it. And the Divermon that don't get it, don't. Okay, like what do two swords turn into? What did two swords turn into? What is that? Is that shield? Is it going like this? At me? Is it going like this at me? That is how big Charizard should be! Yes! That is how big he was in my childhood memory. Yes! Bye, Moja, my Yeti friend. I don't know what you're gonna become. Your other friend, your cousin became a whale, which is crazy. So I don't know where we could go with this one. We gonna find out today. What? Oh my god, what a queen. No! Ah! Ah! I don't know what to do! Boys! Oh, she's blue? Mega shiny blue? Oh my god! I wasn't expecting the color! Wait, come down here, girl. Come down here. I can't see you. Oh my god! Actually, that's so pretty. In the blue, she was meant to be blue. He was meant to be blue with the purple eyes and the purple wings. And then the wings, that's actually gorgeous. Okay, I actually don't care what you guys say. This is actually gorgeous. This is really cute. I think she's magical, whimsical, fairy, stunning, beautiful. I love this Mega. Oh my god, I would feel like I was flying through the clouds on sparkles if I could ride this. Oh my god. You look so cute, baby. Oh, I love. That was cute. I was not expecting that color change. You went from this beautiful muted sage green to this stunning baby blue. Yes. Fantastic. I'll take 14 of them right now. What is this beauty? Beauty. Aurora. Ow! 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 Done! Ow! Oh! I need this. Ow!
Remember what I said about my favorite type of Pokemon? Ones that look like they're just constantly... Hello, I'm back. I am big. Hello. Hold on. I cannot see. What do we look like? There we go. I am big. Ugh. I forgot to show y'all. Oh, Tristan, have you not seen it? It's so pretty. Oh, thank you. Before we hop back into the game, I forgot to show y'all what I made this morning. Look. Isn't it so pretty? Wee. This is the Lego floral display that I made. It's so stunning. I like it. Ignore this gigantic leaf. But like, look at that. Little orange flower in there. Got some little light roses. You know? I love it very much. I'm very happy with it. It goes in there. Y'all can't really see it while it's back here, but this is what I worked on for like last night and this morning. And I'm very delighted. I want to get a different vase. It doesn't come with a vase if you ever get this, but I want to get a different vase for it. Also, shout out to my moderator, Lady Alma. This was a wedding gift. And I finally had some time to sit down and put it together. It's so stunning. I like it. I also cannot keep flowers alive to save my life. So now this will live forever until I drop it. But I did use super glue for most of it. For a lot of it, actually. So it should be pretty sturdy. Knock on wood. Let me go put it down. And now it has its own display case. I love it. Again, I don't like the white vase, but it's all the only one that I had around the house. But when I realized I needed something to put it in. Yeah. Love the warning, no spoilers, Yui band, direct enough, and simple. Also, thank you, Drissette, for the $2 donation. Sorry, the £2 donation, I think that is. Euro. Your girl can read besides. €2 donation. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah, they don't come with one. I want to find like a cute little vintage one. I'll go to a thrift store and find something. You can find like the best vases and vases, however you pronounce it, out there. Add florist to your resume. Lego florist. I think there's a few more Lego flowers I've made. That's my second Lego flower set that I've made. I think there's another one. I don't know, but if there are more Lego flowers, I will make more Lego flowers, and that will be the end of my Lego journey because I don't have room to be putting Legos all over my house. Let's head back in. Fall pumpkin spice vibes? No, that makes sense. I have an orchid Lego flower that I made. It's with my real orchids. Oh, I don't have an orchid. I would love to do an orchid. I have these beautiful orchids right here. As you can see, I would love to do an orchid. Sunny! Hello! Thank you for subscribing. Sorry, rating. Welcome in. I hope you had a good time. You were playing some Tomodachi Life, living the dream. Heck yeah. Hope you were living the dream. Truly. Welcome in. The colors are so pretty. They go all together. The orange pops without contrasting too much with the pink and the purple. Right? I mean, I didn't pick it. They did a great job with it. In the booklet, there's a whole thing about the designers and how they designed it. It's very cool. All right. Let's ignore that guy and talk to Yuuko. While our friendship may fall within the bounds of friendship. While a relationship may fall within the bounds of friendship. To touch me so brazenly is... Oh,
You got something to ask me?
Girl.
Huh? You're looking for something simple and delicious, or... Oh, sorry. Simple and elegant. My bad. What do you mean exactly? Please explain in a bit more detail. Of course, you're looking for something a girl would like. I get it now. But I don't think that's the best plan. For starters, it's a present for someone that's been picked out by someone who doesn't know them. The gift giver needs to think about what the recipient might like. What might make her happy? Think seriously. Consider it. Ponder it. Mull it over and then choose the best possible present. That's what giving a present is all about.
Are we about to have him pay us for us to tell him that he has to do it himself? Because that's serendipitous. I like it. How was your stream, Sunny? Was it good? I hope it was good.
It's not what you get. It's the time and energy spent thinking about what might make the other person happy. That's the present's true value. Please tell this client who can't decide on a present to think as carefully as he can about the person he wants to give the gift to. Huh? Me? What would make me happy? That's a good question. Probably the downfall of my stepmother, if my father were to come back to life, and if my brother were to be released from his coma. But other than that, onigiri.
I've also had this in the wrong format the entire time. Sorry to future editor husband. Just now noticed that. Okay.
That's what I'd want. Onigiri. Made with love. A nice, big onigiri.
Girl always do be looking at food, so.
What? Onigiri's no good?
Onigiri is delicious, girl. Hey Diva, also started playing Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, complete edition on Switch. It was a huge discount, I had to get it. Yay! Gang Girl Lover! Welcome in! I'm glad I'm not the only one playing it right now, you know? Okay. She said that the time spent thinking about the best possible present was the true gift. She has a point there. Wow. Of course. That's it. Well, that's exactly what I should do. I'll think about it seriously and on my own. I'll think about what would make Sakura happiest. Okay, thanks, Jahara and Choco. Woohoo! Did he just pay us for us to tell him to go do it himself? For real though? Like, actually? That's hilarious. Does he really need to go off running and shouting like that? This baddie, I know! Isn't she bad? We love her. Where the hell is he going anyway? Youth is wasted on the young. Preach. Bye, Sunny. Have a good rest of your day. The orchid from my bedroom, but I'm indecisive. Get the orchid, Toon Boy. Orchids are timeless. They're beautiful. I don't know about Legos, but Legos could be timeless, you know? Delicious and elegant sounds similar in Japanese. Is that why she misheard it in the English translation? No. I think the joke is that Yuuko is always thinking about food. Actually. I think that's the joke. Is that like she brought that up. Delicious. And you're like, what? No, I didn't say that. So I think that's her thing is like girls always got kind of food on their brain. So she's like, what, you said simple and delicious? I said, no, I said simple and elegant. She said, right. Who said, right. I could go for a smoked salmon bagel. Hello, Elle. Welcome in. She's literally me, honestly, same, right? That's like her thing. She's supposed to be like kind of aloof and mysterious, But one thing about her is like she always gonna get down on some food. That's her. And I think that's actually a very simple but cute little trope they got going for her. I'm curious to see how this budding romance turns out in the end. I wish him the best of luck out there in courting her. I don't know where that accent came from. Introverted and quiet and thinking about food. What a diva. Mm-hmm. Ooh, cutscene. Chapter 10 start! Ooh, booty shorts. Ooh, booty shorts. Sorry, what? Yuugo. Hackers of Zaxxon, of Kulon. No, all of Eden. I ask you this. Chapter 10 start! Thank you for subscribing with Prime, Cafe Funk. I appreciate you. We are now at 4 subs of the day. Yay. Are you free? Free from involvement, interference, monitoring? Do such freedoms exist in Eden today? And what about Eden's prototype? The birthplace of us hackers. Our holy land under Zero. A space seen as ideal by the creators of this digital world. Much freer, offering a better life. Under Zero was seized when Eden was launched and turned into an unmanned server to control information. Now, it's nothing more than a fortress, outfitted with the toughest security in the world. Under Zero, our ideal home, is now on the oldest of Eden servers, the Valhalla server. It's time for us hackers to take back our utopia, to bring a new order to Eden, to release it from a freedom filled with monitoring and interference. Chun-Li back here is like, yeah. We Zaxxons hereby declare the reclamation of our holy land under Zero. If there are any who share in our aspirations, then join us for Under Zero. Tell them. That looks kind of like Kiri from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, by the way. The girl with the leggings. That was a weird sound that I just made. I think it was supposed to be footsteps, but it sounded like crunching and munching. Oh my gosh. Are you free this Friday? Maybe when I got the new Spider-Man. Keep that right. I started watching the first episode, but wanted to see further into the game. Would people recommend this game? I think many people would recommend this game for sure. It's a little bit slower, but that's indicative of the console that it was made for, so it's a little bit grindy. And I would say the ramp up was quite slow, but I am enjoying it. Like Time Stranger, but would like opinions. I would say it's not as what's the word? Quality of life forward as Time Stranger. You can definitely see where they made improvements, but it is like a fun thing to like jump on and like not like take you seriously until like things ramp up. Also, I really appreciate that, Cafe. I'm happy to do Thunderbolt Chronicles 1, and I'm obsessed with the second one. Getting a Switch 2 upgrade in a few days. Yay! Angry Princess Leia is very much her. Now that was certainly something. That was quite the impassioned speech. I reckon you'll make a fine boss someday. By the way, she has an accent or a dialect if you guys didn't hear it. So I give her a country dialect. If it'll save Eden, I'll put on whatever performance I have to, no matter how foolish. Even if I have to resort to tall tales and legends. What do you think it's like being this angsty? Seems exhausting. If I can just get to Under Zero, I can redo all of this. I can recreate Eden as its creator originally envisioned. He sounds like he's always out of breath. I reckon your wish will come true. And I'll be with you every step of the way. This feels like one of those situations where he can... Wait. Inspired by Yuugo's speech, the hackers began to make their way to Underzero, their holy land. Let's rewind things a bit. Holy land feels like a bit much, but okay, sure. We were just throwing around the words holy.
Oh, it's me. You're not busy? No, I didn't think you would be. We're all getting together at the Eden Free area. What to bring? Oh yeah, your nerve, your friendship, and your friendship for Digimon. Okay, see you there. And if you're late, Hell Smash will see you in the hospital.
Did she call herself Hell Smash? I'm screaming. She's so funny. Theater kid in Southern Belle solidarity. It's giving, he can tell that she totally has a crush on him, and he's going to use her feelings for him to his advantage in the way where he's like, I know that I'm taking advantage of you and sort of leading you on, but it's because I need your help and it's for the greater good. Type main character is what Yuugo is giving. Like, I will absolutely use people's feelings for me to get what I need. Like, do I care about her? Yeah. Do I return her feelings? Not really. Am I going to address it? No, because I need her to keep doing stuff for me. So, yes. All right, I'm off to the Eden Free area. The greater good. Exactly. Capitalize in everything. Okay. You heard me, didn't you? Get to Eden. Something's causing trouble, so be careful. Causing trouble? What could possibly be causing trouble? Is it Yuugo? Yuugo's causing trouble. I heard there's a human food shaped like a cloud. What do you know about it? Is it good? Cotton candy? No, I'm not a big fan. Oh, come ne, Ryota. Oh, come ne. Ryota, guess what? Sakura's out of the hospital. She came to school today. Aww. Ryota, with friends like you, I'm not lonely at all. Why does that feel backhanded? Is that right? Good to hear. I'm a bit relieved. I'm going to go with that one. I'm back at school after my break. Ryota said you saved me. Thank you. Don't push yourself if you're still on the mend. I'm going to be a wingman woman. Good. Ryota will be happy too. Gonna put that in her mind. Why would he be happy? Actually, he should have confessed by now. I better hear some good news after all that. Check it. How many stations are on the JR Yamanote train line? Are you asking me Japan? Trivia right now? That's crazy. How would I know that? I'm going to go with should be 31 stations. I don't know, actually, the answer to that. I do not know what is on the Yamanote-sen, but now I'll find out, I suppose, when they tell me if I'm wrong or right. Hydrate, thank you. I will do that. So yum. Let's do a quick save. I'm sure it saved after chapter 10, but just in case. No, it didn't. Look at that. Now we're officially on chapter 10. All right. How are we doing, gang? Oh, not you. Excuse me. Digimon. Pretty good, considering I didn't do any fighting. Our levels have gone up significantly. Still not enough to de-digivolve in any meaningful way. I think we should wait till they're a little bit higher. I'm talking about Block Gatomon and Gatomon and then Lunamon over there. Real quick, let's go check on everything that we need for levels before we continue. Thank you, I hydrated too. Yay. That goes for everyone. Everybody hydrate. I know what Yamanote-sen is, but I have no idea how many stations are on there. So it's like, I don't know. We need more yen, more money. I haven't checked on like Leela. Like, Leela, where are you at? Leela, okay, has a ways to go. But we could do ABI 20, which is this one, and this one. Ooh, I know this diva. I don't know about this diva though, and I am interested to see. All right, so Leela just be on her way. Crest, how we feeling? Lenny, how you feel? I feel great. Crest is going to have to get there eventually, but right now the ABI is not ABIing. She's only 11. That's not going to happen, I don't think. But we can't do this until we get the other ones into place and we're safe from that, you know? And then Taomon is level 41. How we looking? Actually, before I even look, what is yours? ABI 19. Ugh. That's so frustrating. They would be ready for this one. Almost. I think this is where we want to go. Although I am curious about I'm curious about both of these. Honestly, any of these seem like they would be a potential slay. But we need to get them to ABI 21st. They're already at 19 though. It feels a waste to de-digivolve them just for the one ABI. It's so annoying. Okay. Let me go to the farm real quick and look around. Oh yes, I will take those. Thank you. Okay. We can get Cam up. Oh, the Digimeat is back. Perfect. Throw some meat at these kids. There we go. Alright, let's see. Cam up, HP up, attack up, intelligence up. Ooh, there we go. Big Cam and ABI up. Okay, we can get their ABI up here. Beam, 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 beam. Ooh, careful with that timing there, Smug. I just figured this out, but luckily I didn't see messages first. So we need to give Taomon one of these. We have time, though. We have time. Because they need to be level 55 before they can do anything anyway. But now I know I have this and I will not use it until at least keep one of them anyway. For the ABI, no, go ahead and train, y'all. Your cam going down will really annoy me. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it. I haven't mitigated it yet. Now they're training. These 3 text messages. 29 stations. There you go. Beam, 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 beam. Oh, I wasn't really like looking at what it did, you know? I was mostly just looking at like the various names of things, but I wasn't looking at what it did. You know, too many things to think about. Sometimes you see stuff and people are like, you've seen it. And it's like, oh, you just didn't like internalize it, you know? 29 stations. So now we know. Yamanote line has 29 stations. Why does Ryota show up there again? I appreciate him worrying about me, but... Uh-oh, that doesn't bode well for Ryota. It does not train offline, no. That does not bode well for our boy. Though, if it doesn't work out, he does need to back off. That's just how it goes. Okay, one last check on the divas that need to digivolve. Blanc needs to eventually get here. She's currently at 22 at level 21. We will de-digivolve her when she gets a little bit higher. Luna is going back up to Sistermon CL. Gotta remember that. Of which she will be ready to do eventually. ABI 32. We need to get her to ABI 50. Which we could do by getting Luna much, much higher. If she gets to like level 30, she'll a little over level 30, she'll get 10 ABI. So 42. Still got a ways to go, but not too bad. Black Gatomon. ABI 46. We're trying to get this to 80. This will take forever. Same thing for Miss Girl. She could go back up here, but we need to get this to level or 80 as well. Actually, I think we need to get it to 80, but I actually cannot remember. It doesn't matter that she can't go up yet. All right, let's go. All right, to Eden. Let's see what's going on. Although she didn't say like where. Oh, I forgot where Nokia told us to go. I think she said the community area. Or no, the free area. That's what it was. We don't come here very often. Hey guys, honestly, you guys look like delinquents. You should change your clothes. Okay.
Jeez, you're always so late. What is it? Something or other? Working on boss man time? There, Nokia. Maybe go easy this time. You've got a point. After all, Jahara is an important aid to the rebels. I guess maybe I could let things slide. Alright everyone, here's my helper for today's training. A helper? The unstoppable cyber sleuth and new super hacker, Jahara, the golden maniac. What did you call me?
That's Naruto's voice actor. I forgot he's in this game. That's so great. If you listen to the Japanese Naruto, that's him. Okay. And he's orange. I like that he's wearing orange like Naruto. Okay.
Jahara the golden maniac. The one who took down that strange hacker group, the demons?
This guy sounds like he's from One Piece, specifically. Okay.
Jahara the golden maniac. The gifted hacker that successfully managed to infiltrate Kamishiro? That's right, that Jahara the golden maniac. My total bestie, finest, fiercest confidant. What do you think? Who better to help train the rebels? Alright, go on then, Jahara the golden maniac.
I also like she really is calling us
Golden maniac!
It's hilarious, that girl. What do you want me to do? Can you hear it? Can you hear the Naruto?
Ikuze!
Okay.
Okay, I'll go first. Here we go!
Oh, we're fighting. Okay.
Thanks for hanging out, Al. See you later.
The teal and the orange, very Naruto. Big bug. Kirai sore. Life drain your mama. Don't touch me. How you gonna add life? You don't haven't even taken no life yet. Don't be stupid. Data over vaccine. Data over vaccine. Okay. Do any of you know the Japanese girl on the bike and she's the giant bug? Yeah. The one that was just like, hot girl in Tokyo. That one? Hot girl in Tokyo. What will we see? 何を見つけるかな?
それは disgusting だってばよ She's so funny.
I love that. What the getter in Tokyo? She's so great. She's a fun getter. Okay.
Well, there's only one guy here left, so.
The way you said giant bug made me think of her. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Weep, weep, weep.
It's always nice to show up and still actually do okay there. Nokia is based. She's awesome.
Way to go, Jam. But we're just warming up.
よしでは次はこの僕が
I feel like it's Luffy, but it's kind of hard to tell because he's not screaming.
Nokia.
What's wrong?
あの子さっきからすごく戸惑っているみたいだけど、このことちゃんと説明したのか?
Thank you, Metal Garuruman! Yay!
It seems Jahara's been kind of lost in all this. Are you sure you explained everything properly? Well, I chose the nickname Golden Maniac from the way Jahara looks. And then GM was just like an obvious cool abbreviation of that.
そうじゃなくて、この特訓のことだよ。
Not that. I'm talking about the training. I just love their relationship so much. Because she's such a sweet, honest girl, but she's also such an airhead. And I love that, like, Agumon and Garurumon just love her. But they also, like, recognize that she's, like, not always doing the things the most efficiently or smartest. Like, they love her heart so much. But they're not afraid to correct her. Like, it's just so good.
What? I explained it. Didn't I? Jahara?
She looks so distressed.
What? I didn't explain? Oh crap, I should have said something. You're too quiet for your own good, Jahara.
実は君にバトルの腕を上げるための
What we wanted, Jahara, was for you to train them for battle skills.
So they'd be stronger against those nasty hackers. That's not all. The point of training is not just strength. It's also to deepen our bonds with our Digimon. Sort of like our hot springs ping pong matches and all-night karaoke. If we can pull through those kinds of events, we should be able to achieve true power beyond brute strength.
I don't understand the metaphor, but okay.
And with that power, we can help the Digimon being misused by hackers in order to make Eden a home for us all. We Rebels hereby declare our decision to begin the We Love Digimon initiative. It's a cute name for an initiative. And you'll join us to train us for the transcendental dream. Right, Jahara? Finally! Such an impassioned speech! Akino's bursting with power and devotion! It's fun getting tossed about by the tsunami of her power. This is what true charisma is!
Ugh, Yuugo's here to just poop on the party. Hello, Wolf King Mike. Happy to have ya! Did you see the trailer for Children of Blood and Bones? I remembered you were reading the book. No, I haven't. I'm not online, so I'll have to go look it up. I didn't realize they were coming out with it so soon. Oh, that's exciting. That's exciting.
Oh, it's Yuugo!
それが君の理想か
So this is your dream?
このハッカーたちが
And these hackers?
君のチームというわけだ
Your team?
Ooh, what are you here for? Has the leader of the Zaxxons come to crush the rebels?
If you were a threat to the Zaxxons, then that might be an option for me to consider. But from the look of things, there doesn't appear to be any need of that. I'm gonna get him. He's bullying Nokia. He's bullying her, and I don't appreciate it.
What do you mean by that? Are you saying we're still noobs? You think you can just look down your nose at us? You want to test our power then?
Girl, don't you do that. You're gonna make me fight.
What? Well, sure, we were beaten silly last time by that girl Faye, but do we just take that lying down?
Yes, girl. We lie down on our faces and we close our mouths until we're strong enough.
でもノキア、こいつ悪いハッカ
But
ーじゃないんじゃないかな。
Yuugo isn't a bad hacker, is he?
なんだかそんな気がする。
I sort of get the impression that he's not.
君のデジモンはよく喋るな。
Your Digimon sure do talk a lot. Wow, they're literally complimenting Yuugo, and Yuugo's just like, ugh, shut up. Yuugo, this is your problem. You and your white jacket, and your frilly little sleeves, and your bad attitude, okay?
Yuugo, you're a hacker group leader. Hackers will listen to you.
Tell them. Tell them Digimon are not just programs.
僕が今ハッカーたちに伝えなきゃいけないのは
There's something else you need to tell the hackers. Your speech was
さっきの君
inspiring,
の
though.
演説参考になったよ。
What?
ノキア、僕は
Nokia,
できることなら君
If
た
at
ち
all
と戦いたくない。
I'd rather not fight you.
僕の
Just don't
ザクソ
interfere
ンの
with
邪
me,
魔をしないでくれ。
with Zaxxon.
Hey! Hang on a sec, Yuugo. Are you planning something? Yo! Hang on, I said.
Well, he's so dramatic.
我々ハッカーの手で
We hackers are going to take back our utopia. I'm good, Wolf King. How are you? Hope you're having a good Tuesday.
我々ザクソンは
The Zaxxons are going to declare the reclamation of our holy land under zero. If any of you share in our aspirations, then join us for under zero. Oh my. Things are coming along nicely.
あなたがいい具合に追い詰めてくれ
You
ましたから
pushed them all. I can't do his voice while he's talking.
彼女がうまくやってくれるでしょう。
You pushed them all to the edge very well. Now it's time to do for her. Now it's down to her to do her part.
彼らの達成感を
I'll
満
drop
足
the
させら
security
れる
level a
レベル
little
に
to
セキュ
increase
リ
their
ティ
sense
の
of
レベルを
accomplishment.
下げておきます。これでうまく
They should
ゴールまで
easily reach their goal
たどり着いてくれる
now.
はずです
Excellent, Akemi. You're a master strategist.
But I'm glad. I was worried that I had pushed her too far, and she might have snapped.
彼らのような若者たちの情熱を刺激するには
To stimulate the passion of youngsters such as these,
権力からの
we have such excellent motivational tools.
そして
Pressure from the authorities, family ties, and despair itself.
若者は素晴らしい
Youngsters are wonderful. The frustration, dreams, and hope they get from gloom-filled society.
そこに
And the more pressure of despair you add, the more you sublimate into a vibrant
情
passion.
熱へと昇華させることができるのです眩しいですね
So very bright. It dazzles my eyes. voice actor popped off with that laugh. That was good. You good, bro? You okay? You need to get that out?
悪役っぽい雰囲気出ましたかね。
Oh yeah, that was great. That was fantastic. How did I look? Did I get the villain thing just right just now?
私、あけみちゃんのそういう
That's what I love about you, Akemi.
さてと、
And now
あとはあの子
we
たち
just
が
sit
思いっきり
back
暴れてくれる
and
ことを
wait for them to get
期待しましょう。
completely violent with each other.
私の手の上
All
で
as I have planned, of course. I love their laughs. That was great. Very villain. No dubbing the laugh. It was perfection.
その特訓とやらに結局朝まで付き合ってたってわけか。
So she says that she pushed her too. She was worried she pushed her too far. I wonder who her is. Let's not clarify. You might know. You probably know, but I'm wondering who her is. I have some theories. And then everything is going according to plan, which is really interesting. I wonder what the plan is. But it seems like she's not at all deterred, and all of her little pawns are moving as she expected. Okay. So, you were training with them all night long? You're too much of an easy mark.
あいつに付き合ってたら
You'll never have
時間が
enough
いくら
time
あっ
with
ても
Nokia.
足りねえ
She'll use you up and
振り
spit
回
you
さ
out.
れて痛い目見るなんて
No, thank you.
俺ならごめんだね。
Hey, you're here, you're here.
おまけに新た
Oh, and we have Arata as a bonus.
んだよ。おまけかよ。
What do you mean as a bonus?
ねえねえ聞いた聞いた
Haven't you heard? The Zaxxons are on board with the Under Zero invasion.
そのことで随分騒が
Yeah,
し
it
くしてる
seems
みて
that's all the hacker community can talk about now.
新た知ってたの
Did you know, Arata? The Under Zero is a hacker holy land? You probably don't care,
ハ
though.
ッカーにとっては聖地なんでしょ
はあ聖
What?
地だ
Holy land. Don't be absurd. Just an old outmoded area and some old outmoded server.
けど聖地を取り戻す
But
ことを
you
なんとか
should
し
see
て
the look in their eyes when they talk about taking it back.
現に私たちリベリオ
Actually,
ズの中
there are
にも
some among the rebels who have taken special training and want to show off. They're planning to join in.
Well, the leader who's being who she is, it's no wonder the simple-minded are coming together. Arata, if you can't say anything nice, then leave the cafe. Being a bully isn't cool.
ねえ私たちも
What do you say, Jahara?
挑んでみない
Do you want to go take on Under Zero too?
Not really, but for the plot, I will go.
力試しっていうか
It'd be like climbing a mountain because it's there, crashing through a wall because it's there.
みたいなさそれにほら
And this could be a good chance to raise our public awareness level. What with having formed the Tamer group and all.
ザクソンが目標に
If the rebels manage to beat Zaxxon and breaking into Under Zero, we'll rocket into superstardom.
そしたら私たち
And then we could promote our...
やめとけ
Quit while you're ahead. Looks like Arata's about to take a huge dump on our party.
あそこはオタクらみたいな素人
That's
が
not a
到達
place
できるような
newbies
場
like
所
you
じゃ
are going to
ね
be
え
able to reach.
帰り
You'll be
道にある
beaten
の
at your
は
own
道だ
game. Oh, I thought you just said it was an old, outmoded server.
素人とは何よ
Whoa, hey!
とっくに
Who are you calling a newbie? We piled on the special training to become extra strong. Right, Jahara?
いいもん私一人で
Fine.
行くもん
I'll go by myself. And I'll definitely get in before the Zaxxons do.
Good job, Arata. Do you feel proud of yourself? Anyway, what are you hiding? Tell me what's going on.
放っておけよ
Leave
勝手
her
に
be.
突っ走って
If she gets herself hurt running off all half-cocked, it's her own fault. I mean, we could have helped her, and then she was less likely to get hurt. Unless you're scared. Are you scared, Arata? Mm-hmm.
あ
Ah, dang it! Forget it! We're going after her. So, I like Arata. And I'm glad that he's going after her. And Arata's character is the kind that works really well in anime. But in real life, you can't be my friend if your whole shtick is making fun of me and talking down to me. But, like, you'll be there for me when the going gets tough. Reluctantly and whilst complaining type thing. Types of characters like that in shows work out great because they're fun to watch and they're not very honest with their feelings. But I'm not going to let you talk to me like that in real life. We just wouldn't be friends. I'd be like, oh, I'm sorry, you sound insecure. Why are you speaking to me like that? Why are you being a party pooper? Why am I excited about something and you're stopping me in my tracks? Like, what's going on? I don't like you. Just wanted to clarify that. I don't think Arata's very fun. But it works here. Under Zero is way too dangerous. Things go the way they did last time. Oh, where I kind of died. Anyway, we have to go after Nokia. We've got a little prep work to do first. Let's meet in Eden. It doesn't really seem like we have time to do prep work. Okay. Never mind. Wow, 5 messages. Who's texting me? You know, I woke up early today. This month, it's early to bed, early to rise. That's great. You should keep it up tomorrow, too. He fixed my computer for free while flinging small insults at me constantly. It's just exhausting. It sounds exhausting, doesn't it? You're just like, Jesus. Okay. It's finally time to show the hackers what happens when you mess with rebels. Don't push yourself too much, girl. You went to KKF and didn't bring some mayo? Don't forget next time. I'm not bringing you mayo. You're gonna put it in the coffee. Butt dial. My bad. I sent a message for Date to you by accident. Pay it no mind. Wait, it's not a butt dial? It's code? Ooh, Alright, interesting. I honestly have no idea what you're trying to say. Alright, I understand. I couldn't check the message, so I haven't read it. I have no idea what you're trying to say. I want to see if he, like, clarifies that it's code. He probably won't, but still. So he'd be talking to Date, you know? He was using T9. Hi, Nathan. You're playing Time Stranger. I'm so glad you're enjoying it. Also, welcome in, Jayla. Hi, Divine. Mayonnaise and coffee. I know she's been putting weirder things in coffee. Mayonnaise being one of them. Okay. That's looking good. Wait. Oh, I was like, wait, why am I here? I didn't come up here. They teleported me here. Ooh, actually, hold on. Is this the guy? Is this where the guy I sell medals to is? Is it you? Is it you? I want to sell medals. Yeah. Don't tell my wife about this. It's crazy. Okay. It's not that bad. It was basically like $11. I adore the people who are playing Time Stranger and are thinking of you because of it, or even pick up the game in the first place because of you. Yeah, it's kind of cool to think about, isn't it, Seth? Kind of cool to think about. Boom, boom. I know, Phantom, something bad must have happened because he's acting erratic. He's also being mean. You could just be like, I'm concerned. Alright, we need to go to Eden, but let's just talk to Kyoko. Alright. I forgot where he said to meet up. I'll just go to the entrance, I guess. Your Digimon arc has been awesome. I hope you get around to checking Digimon World. The next order, I think it's what is called Digimon World 1 and Digiworld is super nostalgic to me. Oh, thank you! Hispanic at the Disco is a great name. Fantastic, by the way. Ooh, humans with investigative abilities are called sleuths. You one of them? Yup. Arata is not here. I really should listen more specifically when they say, where they say to meet up. But I don't be listening to them. Now we're just gonna have to go look. We'll start with the small places. We'll go to the community area. Oh, perfect. He's right there. All right. Okay, I know this seems weird, but with the way that dialogue and cutscenes work in this game, sometimes I get really sucked into stuff and I can't save because like we're right in the middle of it. So I'm actually just not going to talk to Arata today, and I'm going to save that for Thursday and start from there. Because I can't afford to run late today. I have some other work to do in between streams. The grind never stops. So because of that, I'm just going to go ahead and end a smidge early. Go get that work done so I have enough time to get ready to have lunch still and then do the next stream. So I'll see you guys tonight for some Rebirth. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. And then I will see you tomorrow for Violet, and then Thursday for some more Digimon and some Rebirth. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Thank you very much for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed chatting and watching and seeing my new Lego flowers. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe if you've made it this far. Please remember to like the live if you're watching it on YouTube. It means the world to me. Your girl is really, really close to 99K, which is amazing, really. And yeah, I'll see you later tonight or tomorrow or the day after, depending on when you watch. Or if you're watching this VOD, maybe in a few seconds.